Growing up, I come from a single parent household, so my mom's always had 2 jobs. I didn't really see her much, probably to after 7, so I played sports a lot of the time. So it's high school, graduation is probably 2 months away, a month away. I'm nervous, I'm going through that depression of like, I don't know what's next.
One of the biggest things that you see where I'm from is drug dealers. That's the biggest thing. My dad was a drug dealer, he was incarcerated. My uncle, he's doing 35 years now for drugs. My other uncle, same thing. For the participants in the Black Male Initiative, we had common threads. We come from single homes. We come from where incarceration rates are high. Our communities where we come from, a lot of people are not going to college. And then one of the biggest things that we could relate to the most was when you made it to campus. A lot of times you were one of the only black males in your classroom. When I made it to University of Central Oklahoma, I began to connect with different professors that seen things in me that I didn't believe were really there, right? I began to question, like, are they really trying? Are they really telling the truth? They begin to just open up different doors of, we're gonna send you here to go speak and you need to go do this. And those experiences come from BMI, the Black Male Initiative. The Dean of Education was the one that told me to be a part of the Black Male Initiative. When I began to see other black men that were doing bigger things, right, that was outside of basketball, sports, and showing other men like how to become men, real men, it just kind of started to make me not be ashamed of who I was and who I was becoming. Education to me is something that I can't live without. If I didn't have it, there's a lot of doors that I wouldn't be able to open, not only for myself, but for the generations to follow.
I just wasn't focused at all. But my junior year, I was starting to change, I was maturing, and I was like, you know what, I want to see what this is talking about. And so they have like a informal meeting, like where they come to the school first to basically, tell you, inform you about the Black Male Summit. It was just so intriguing to see the men that came. They were in suit and tie, and they looked like me, and that was something I didn't see in my community. So that automatically caught my attention, and everybody else's.
I've never seen so many black males before in one room, working towards a greater purpose of changing our culture, changing the dynamics, and changing the perspective. This is a big thing for other young black men that have grown up in similar places like me that need to be able to see different things. So I earned my Bachelor's of Science and Education here at the University of Central Oklahoma, and now I'm teaching anatomy at Putnam City West. African American males only make up for 3% of teaching in education, and so I know that's slim to none. And so when you walk into a classroom, I know for minorities, period, to be able to see a teacher that comes from where you come from and understand some of the things that you're going through, to be able to relate and just have those conversations is big. I was a part of the Black Male Initiative, and I know for a fact that we're changing lives.
The Black Male Summit gave me the most important news that I've ever heard in my life. And the reason that is because it was so unexpected. I'm at the Black Male Summit during lunch and I get a yellow paper with a Bronco on it, and I open it and it says, "Congratulations, you've been admitted to the University of Central Oklahoma." That's just a feeling like I can't even describe. Like, I can't. Words won't allow me to put it into definition. It's like winning the lottery. That's the closest thing. Winning 3.6 billion. That was the feeling I had. A future. And I'm able to change the outlook on my family, most definitely. To be the first one to attend college, that's history. And history I'm just glad to be a part of. I'm so appreciative to be a part of. Congratulations on the 5-year anniversary for the Black Male Summit. And what I wish to you guys is that you guys will continue to impact the lives of young black males the same way you did me.
I definitely know that we're going beyond the stars. They always say, man, you can't tell me that I can't get past the stars when there's footprints on the moon. So we're definitely headed to the moon. Black Male Initiative, Black Male Summit, we're going up. No cap.